up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. I'm trying to fix this camera, honey. Let me get over here. I don't like this car. Yeah, we are down here. We're gonna have to run a few errands today. Make sure the damn microphone is on. I should have stopped at Starbucks first to get me something, but I think I might stop at Jamba Juice. I'm not vlogging. I don't understand. I just don't understand how y'all do that. I think I'm too self-conscious to actually have something in front of me walking. Well, I think that I mean, I don't understand how y'all do it, because for me, I'm like, I can't imagine. Like, I don't understand how y'all do it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. So what's going on in the world, y'all? I've been watching Stephanie Perry's videos. Yeah, yeah. I love her message. I love her message of living a life of ease and traveling and just no stress. Just no stress. I'm lucky. I don't even have any stressors. I think the only stressor that I have is children, but they're not really stressors. I'm not stressed out. You know what I'm saying? But then I saw she was recommending another channel of a woman who, there's a lot of black women moving to Mexico. I was like, what? Okay. I I'm looking like I'm ready to. I don't know. It's just like I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I just feel like it's. I don't know. I feel like things need to happen. Like the next step needs to occur. I myself, yeah, that needs to happen. That needs to happen. Cause all of this shit is like fucking dumb to me. Like it really is. It really is ridiculous. And then I'm thinking, like, because she said something that really stuck out to me. She was like, because, I always say I want to farm. But then I think about the work that goes into that. And, oh, that reminds me. Speaking of that, I need to go to Home Depot. Um, yeah, I'm like, she said, she said in her video that people be asking her, like, where are the men? Like, what is that? Stop. Don't, no. Who cares where they are? No one cares where they are, really. And it's like, oh. I mean, I guess some of y'all care where they are. I fucking don't. I'll be so annoyed. That's why I be like, and for so long, I just I need to find a frequency where the people are like literally de-centered. I'm to the point where I don't even want to talk about the shit anymore, because it's so far out of like relationships and marriage and everybody. It's like the same stories over and over and over again. It's like, how many times and how many different ways can I say the same thing, give the same advice about how people relate to each other? It's just, girl, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? All these shows, and all we're doing is watching humans relate to each other in the weirdest, most toxic ways, in the form of marriage or relationships. And I know that there's thousands, and that's another thing that I be thinking about. Like, there's so many people in this world, so many people in this world, so many people to meet. Oh my God. And that's why I be looking at the black girls like, black girl, you a black girl, you a black girl, you a black girl. You need to stop looking at these niggas and look, do you know how many people there are in this world? And you have settled on one group of men. Like, it's just so weird. And I think it's just like to come, oh, come on, Shade. It's to come out of that with an understanding that that's not what you want to do. And then you have to find the people who think like that. Not that you all think alike, but at the base vibration is a decentering. It is not even a part of the conversation. The only things that we are talking about is how to relax. How to relax. How to relax. You know, I am so tired. The one thing I hate to hear over and over again, and I've said it many times, but I'm tired of the vibration that black women aren't protected. Protected by whom? You're assuming by society, by men. But what about each other? So you have to find a group of women who do not center men, because women who center men, they move a certain way. When you take off the man goggles, when you take off the patriarchy princess jacket, you know, the little Letterman jacket with the P on the back, when you take all of those off, it literally, that's like the first step of understanding what like ease looks like. It's when you just like, you have been released. What does Rodney say? You have been released back into the community. Go forth. And I know there's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of black women and young women who are unable at this time to do certain things, but it's important that there are spaces where, when the time comes for them to elevate out of that, there are people telling them it's okay to feel this way. Because for a long time, people who are coming out of that, you know, like Stephanie says, taking the cape off. It's not just taking the cape off as it relates to men. It's taking the cape off of trying to be in, you know, corporate America, trying to just be this boss. I'm trying to take naps. I'm trying to take naps. Do you hear me in the middle of the day? So that, for me, that was one of the reasons why I went and got my teacher certification. Because I was like, okay, this is the first step for me to unlocking something outside of what I've known for so long. And it's time. And for me, that was like my final round in the level to say, okay, if you can get past this, now there's the opening. Now the door is open for you to go to the next level. And that's what I mean when invest in ease, relax. I'm gonna be telling people, relax. You don't have to take on those things. You don't have to take those things on. There are some people whose role and whose purpose on this earth is to be in social justice, is to be, you know, a boss bitch, is to be grinding. That means like rubbing two things together until it wears down. Right? So if you want to be rising and grinding and hustling and stuff like that, that's not me. I'm first of all, I'm trying to find the easiest way to do it so that we could, and the easiest and fastest and most efficient way to do it so that we can relax. I do not thrive in feeling like I have a whole bunch of anxiety because I'm doing so much and I'm so busy. No, no. It's slow. We move, we relaxing. You know what I'm saying? And one of the ways for me that I have decided is like, I don't need to be tethered to, I don't need to look through the lens of, I don't need to don the jacket. I need to get away from that, in addition to all the other stuff that comes with that, like the chatter that comes with that. I don't want to hear every time I log on or look on the thing that my group is the most unprotected, the most disrespected. I really, truly, and honestly feel that when you repeat things over and over again, like in Themis's chat, words mean things. You cast spells with words. That's not. I think everybody understands that. I think everybody. It doesn't matter what faith or spiritual practice you practice. Everybody knows how powerful your tongue is, especially Black people. And that's why I be wondering, like, Black people, why do you repeat no justice, no peace? What do you think you're going to have when you repeat that over and over again? Chanting in unison, creating a vibration that's going to attract no justice and no peace. And then the next thing I saw was, I can't breathe, on your chest. Like, whose dumbass idea was that? What you should have put is, I can breathe, not I can't breathe. And then what's the other one? Hands up, don't shoot. What are you calling into your realm of existence? I don't want any part of that. I don't. That's all I had to say. I'll come back later. This is only going to be 11 minutes. I'll come back later. Yeah. I'm on a new level. Hey, I'm on a new level. That's how I feel. Like, it's like, girl, I don't want to talk about niggas anymore. It's like, because I'm going to say the same thing. I'm never going to have grace for them. I'm not. I was just ringing the bell for a dead nigga terrorist, a domestic terrorist. I don't have no ties. I'm untethered. And I want more Black women and men who want to see Black men in a better space, instead of like, hey, Black men, be better. Hey, Black women who identify like Black men, be better. No. Vibe right there for as long as you want to vibe. When it's time for you to change the channel and to change the frequency, then you will. And then there will be people there to support you, like, come on, baby, it's okay. Relax. You can take it off. And if you're going to put a cape on, you're going to put it on for yourself, or you're going to put it on for someone you know that is in a vulnerable position and that you want to help. That's how we work. And that's and yesterday Themis said the word kind. And to me, when it comes from a man saying the word kind, you don't hear that too much. You don't hear men talking about how to be kind to one another, how to be just kindness to one another. Yeah, things get on our nerves, and yeah, we cuss motherfuckers out. But for the people who deserve kindness, you extend that to them. For vulnerable people, all vulnerable people, you help them if you are able to. Not if they are Black, not if they are white, if they are vulnerable. You help them if you can. But you're not a mule, you're not a mattress, you're not a workhorse, you're not a superwoman, you're not a strong Black woman. I mean, unless you are. But to me, we already know, we've already talked about it 1,000 times, what comes along with the strong Black woman trope, and it's dehumanization and endure as much pain as Superman. Eat kryptonite and let's see if you live, and then we can call you the strong Black woman. No, divest from that shit as well. All of that stuff. Like, I'm telling you, when I saw Stephanie in Themis's chat, and I was like, let me go, because what she was saying, I just liked what she was saying. I was like, let me go look. She has a channel, and then I saw how many subscribers she had, and I saw, all I kept seeing is abroad, Black women abroad, and I was just like, what? I like this channel. I'm glad, and you understand how that worked. I didn't see her until it was time. She's been there with how many thousands of subscribers. But for me, I needed to unlock some things before I was able to see her and then hear her words to be then inspired and then to come down here and share with y'all. I had to change the frequency, and that's what is happening with the diva. Okay. Okay. Relax. So that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. And that's the vibe I'm on. That's the vibe I'm on. I logged on to Twitter and I accidentally clicked on the Black Femicide page and I saw just a headline. And I'm not gonna even share the headline with you because it's not that vibe anymore. It's not that vibe. And I saw the headline and I felt like yuck come over me. Like this, I said, I don't want this. And I clicked off of it so fast. I started spraying sage. Then I hit you with a Palo Santo. I was like, that's not even off of me. Get off of me. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it because no. But there are women who are going to work and who are going to do the work. But that headline was a reminder for me, like, oh no. Mm-mm. No. That's not that's I'm not saying to ignore stuff. You know what I'm saying? Things exist. But what I'm saying is how you tune into that. What are you tuning into every day? What are you listening to? What are you feeding yourself with? It's crazy because then you get this dude who's online posing. He's a poser, right? Telling men all of these crazy things on how to relate to women, dangerous ways on how to relate to you as a woman. And then when you look at his life, he ended up alone with a one night stand from a woman who was a nurse and couldn't save him. Like, girl. But then these are like, that's the reason why I was like, the whole thing, like when I like look at the channels that's promoting, there are so many women that want to still do those things. But for me, I'm not that. Like that's when I saw like Love and Marriage DC, is that DMV? I was like, I don't this like it's interesting, okay, but like what's the storyline? You work too much, somebody's cheating, somebody's emotionally unavailable. It's like, girl, I just can't. I just can't. And then it reminds me how thankful I am that I don't have to, you know, worry about dealing with that and then like completely untethering from that. Like that's not something that I want to participate in at all. I want to relax. I want to relax. I want to relax. So, anyways, y'all take care of each other. I'm about to go buy some t-shirts. Somebody was in the comments. I'm like, all you do is wear t-shirts, and I'm about to go buy some more. I love t-shirts. I love them. I have nothing. That's the gag is, bitch. I can rock. I'm rocking t-shirts. I'm relaxed, bitch. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxing. I'm about to go buy me some t-shirts. All right, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Peace.